Hello, my name is Dave Gorman and you're watching talkSPORT magazine. Yes for the nickname. I actually have my darts shirt with me. I can show you, which has my nickname on it. I have two different colours available to me. There's one. I am Dave the Badger Gorman. The nickname comes because, like the Badger, I'm not very good at darts. Now that you mention it, you're absolutely right. There are other animals that are bad at darts. Just the Badger seems to be the one that I went for. As for walk-on music, I don't know, because I can't think of a song which has Badger in it. Everybody knows Bodger loves mashed potato. Yeah, it would feel a bit more mashed potato, wouldn't it? Maybe, do the mashed potato. Do the mashed potato, da 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 da. And people go, why is it called that? You go, he's the Badger. What? Everybody knows Badger loves mashed potato. Yeah, and then, you know, you're there. Yeah, but you know, George Best was good at football. He was pissed. No one said that made football not a sport. You know, there's a long history of footballers having a little drink at half-time in the past. Don't pretend that football wouldn't be a pub sport if you could put a football pitch inside a pub. I tend to play in my spare room more than anywhere else, and I think it'd be rather weird if I was a lonely man getting drunk in my own spare room and playing darts. Motor racing I find completely impossible. Surely it's the person with the best car who wins. And I can't perceive the skill in what they're doing. I have met Chris Eubanks, and he was fairly annoying. There's a pomposity to Chris Eubanks, a kind of I'm above this is not about me, that was kind of faintly ridiculous. I saw him walk down a corridor and instruct people not to look at him. You know, that's kind of annoying. Sean something is a snooker player. I find him quite annoying, and I can't identify it. There's something just a bit too vanilla about him. I can't put my finger on it. Every time I watch him, I think, oh, stop. You should have got out more as a lad. All the other snooker players look like kids who bunked off school to play snooker. And there's a slightly roguish charm to that, whereas he looks like he went to school and then went to snooker club after he'd done all his homework. I think it was my third ever paid gig. It was in a club in Nottingham called the Hippo. The guy who booked me called me up and said, do you need the money because you are going to die? And I did need the money, so I did it. They used to basically kind of ritually sacrifice the first act, and sometimes the second act, but not always. I was introduced by a man who said, this next act's called Dave Gorman, I think he's a poet, he might be shit. Before I'd got to the microphone, the whole room was chanting, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off at me. Did a 19-year-old boy not walk on stage funnily enough for you? Like, what's the problem, really? I ended up being heckled by the bar staff, and I thought the deal was I'm booked for 20 minutes and I do 20 minutes or no one pays me at the end of the night. So I stood on stage for 20 minutes, like, arguing with individuals, getting it from every which angle, just like, and I came off stage and the promoter said to me, why the hell did you stay on so long? You could have come off after 5 minutes, you were dying, what the hell were you doing? And I had absolutely no idea that was the protocol. Joe Calzaghe was playing for us. He was surprisingly a bit out of shape, and you don't want to try getting Joe Calzaghe to come off. The whole, our deal was, everyone be honest, when you're out of breath, you come off and you get your breath back and everyone just play fair. And we were screaming at Joe Calzaghe to come off, and he wasn't out, he was pretending he couldn't hear us. And how much can you have a go at Joe Calzaghe about anything? We had to let it pass. That was my abiding memory of the day. I'd go 60-20 double top. You need to go bull, which leaves 111. So I'd go 60 treble 17 bull. I'm assuming it does start with a treble 20 and double 12, so I've got 84 or 41 plus 16. is 57, so triple 19. Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, thanks very much.